Have you ever taken an IQ test or any other cognitive assessment? Were you jovial or were you disappointed with the results that came in? Well, I've never taken an IQ test or any of that sort, but I have taken a Rise Gifted test here at Legacy. Long story short, I failed, and I was very disappointed about it. I even thought I was unparalleled with the other kids who were in Rise. But that night, my parents told me something that completely changed my perspective of what this testing really meant. They said that even though I didn't pass, that didn't test my true intelligence. What tested my true intelligence was my work ethic, how hard I worked. A quote from Angela Dunkworth says, "Grit is living a life like it's a marathon, not a sprint." How many of you have run a mile or more? It must be hard to run all those miles and somehow think you're gonna get it to the finish line. You know, when I run miles, my self-esteem goes low, I doubt myself, and I don't even think I'm gonna make it to the finish line. In order to overcome these obstacles, great grit and determination is needed to reach our full potential. Bringing me into my next point of a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. I looked up the direct meaning of what a growth mindset meant, and a growth mindset is the ability to grow your intelligence through great hard work and determination, while a fixed mindset is the belief that your intelligence is static when you're in your birth and cannot be improved. Do you believe you can do anything? Do you believe through hard work you can achieve anything in life? Well, the only way to do this is through hard work and determination. Now let me sum up my points. All because you got a bad IQ test score doesn't necessarily mean you're dumb. In fact, these testing shouldn't even prove your intelligence. What proves your real intelligence is your work ethic, how hard you work. And the second part was on the quote from Angela Dunkworth, which says that grit is living a life like it's a marathon, not a sprint. A marathon signifying a life lived full of grit and determination, while a sprint means that you have a certain talent for something but not exercising it to your full extent. And my last point was on the differences between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A growth mindset being the ability to grow your intelligence through hard work and determination, while a fixed mindset being the belief that your intelligence is static and cannot be improved. And before I end this talk, I just wanted to share a point that young people struggle a lot in our day. Did you know that an average of 8 to 9 hours of social media is spent by young people today? Do you think you're wasting your time, or do you think you're saving your time by being on your phone, scrolling on Instagram and TikTok for 8 to 9 hours? Well, I don't think this is a way to use your time. The best way to use your time is by, again, having a growth mindset, the ability to grow your intelligence. A quote from Mahatma Gandhi says that living a life like it's a marathon, not a sprint, meaning that you can grow your intelligence through hard work and determination, and a fixed mindset being the belief that your intelligence is static. Gandhi said this while he was conquering India, which in the end he helped conquer out of the Great Britain. While using the growth mindset and the fixed mindset, we can grow our intelligence through hard work and determination, and all because we took some IQ test. This should not test our real intelligence. Thank you for listening to my presentation.